mindfulness is really the foundation of everything else, because everything else becomes easier when I am in a relaxed state. And the way I enter that relaxed state most easily is through mindfulness and movement, right? And so this is what this channel is all about. And I still wanted to have a bit of a chat with you about that, because you might have watched some of my videos here where I practice movement, and you might have wondered, what is this? What is she doing? Is this yoga or an attempt at yoga? Or is this some aerobic move in a very slow motion? So no, it is not. I am a dance movement therapist and also a registered clinical counselor. So it's really discovering yourself and your body through movement by focusing on your body and the sensations you feel in your body while you do that movement. And I refer to that pre-reflection tool quite a bit in those videos because it helps you reflect on what you might have felt or what you might have experienced while you do these exercises. And you might still wonder, what is it that I'm meant to experience in these sequences, And I think it comes with practice. So the more we slow down those movements and really focus on what our body is doing. So, are we engaging our core? Are we letting go? What happens if I'm not engaging my core? Because all those movements really initiate from the core. What happens? Am I going to lose my balance? Is my mind going to shift to something else? What happens when I move my lower body? Is my neck suddenly getting tense, or am I noticing that my neck has been tense all the way along? So it's really about focusing on those sensations and finding out what is there, what your body is telling you today. And that's also about what your mind is telling you today. So your mind might feel frustrated, or it might feel happy and light. So to take note of these things, and sometimes just moving through a sequence like that can help you release some of the tension you feel in your body, which then helps you feel relaxed and less stressed. So it's really a way to manage stress, but it also may highlight to you what it is that you may want to do for yourself on any given day, right? So if you do feel like your neck is sore as a result of going through that sequence, you realize, oh my gosh, my neck has been really stiff. So then you may want to do something for yourself to release that tension, right? Sometimes it just takes a few neck rolls, but if that's available to you, if that's part of the movement range that's available to you on that day, but it may just be even going for a walk and relaxing your whole body, because when we are tense in one body, it will do something to another part of our body. So if we relax one part of our body, it will also help other parts of our body relax. So it really is about finding out what it is that you need to do for yourself on that day, right? Is it maybe you're feeling tired and you may want to cancel an engagement that you had committed to for that day or for the week? Is it just, going for a walk? Is it going to bed earlier that day, or having a bit of a wind down routine before you go to bed so you can have a restful sleep? So it's really about sensing into what it is that you need on any given day. And because we move through the day, right? We do move while we do what we do every single day, whether it's working or whether it's preparing food or going in the shower. So just really being more mindful of what happens when you move, and practicing that through a movement sequence can help you then translate that into your life and being more mindful in everyday life, in your everyday movements. And yeah, this is really what I'm hoping to convey to you. And it's a journey that we're on together, because I guess, while I'm doing this and filming these videos, it's also reinforcing these things for me. And while I'm filming these videos, I also try to point out some of the sensations that I'm feeling while I'm going through the sequence in that particular moment. So when I'm saying, I could just feel something in my thoracic spine, or I'm actually really enjoying this in my lower back, or maybe I'm feeling a bit tense in my shoulder. So pointing that out is also hopefully helping you find those pointers for you, and seeing where you might want to focus on to find out what sensations you're feeling in those moments. So yeah, I really hope that helps a bit, but I'd really love to know more about what you're curious about, and if you've got any questions about what we're doing here, or if there's something that you would like to see more of, please comment below. I'd obviously welcome any feedback, and yeah, I'm so glad you're here, and that we're doing this together. So yeah, thanks for that, and I'll see you in the next video.